Heyo everyone, this is a HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another Let's Play for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah, this episode's gonna be a little longer than normal. This is a fine mess indeed. No bark returned, but apparently she failed to find any moranium. Our past parts manufacturing will grind to a halt at this rate, and it could even spell the very ruin of Orphean technologies. This frontier nav of yours is truly difficult to expand. Tell Sunlar that it's highly difficult for an amateur. Say that it's no piece of cake. And you have been at it since the day you crashed here, correct? I will grant that your experience may outweigh our technological advances in this case. Then I suppose Nunbarak's proposal is the best choice. We will leave this to a blade operative. Interested. You shall be compensated, of course. We need a mere 4,200 units of moranium, if we may. I ask that you use your technology and experience to help rescue our company from this predicament. Yeah, I got more than enough moranium. Welcome back, Marco. How went the moranium mining? This should be more than enough to sustain our current manufacturing efforts. I see I was right to ask for your help on this. Here's your payment with my compliments. And while we are conversing, are you familiar with a woman named Kirsty? Nombark and I just met with her recently. She has begun instructing non-humans in the use of frontier nav. It has been most revelatory, I must say. I never knew the full degree of risk involved in installing data probes out in the wilderness. I fear we Orphe are not built for such a task. I am quite sure we will be relying on blade operatives, such as yourselves, in all matters to do with the frontier nav in the future. Tell Sunlarb that you are happy to help on his behalf. Yes, most reliable indeed. Truly, you people of Earth are ideal partners in the matters of business. I hope you will continue installing additional mining probes on our behalf. Alright, my frontier nav revenue just came in. Okay, so I'm making over 100,000 credits again. Over and out. Defeat 10 bio-visigels and Coldrels with a savage size. Okay, it's gotta be a weapon called Savage Size. Yeah, I was selling quite a bit of the inventory here. Man, they should have an option to let me search these in alphabetical order. Doesn't look like I have that weapon, so I'm gonna have to go buy it. It shouldn't be that expensive, right? Oh. I was trying to go to the Armory Alley when I'm already at the Armory Alley. Maybe it must be a melee weapon. Let's see, it's gotta have Savage in the name. Warrior's Eyes. Striker. I don't see Savage. Did I read that wrong? Okay, it says Savage.
That's crazy.
Or inefficient materials. Six-star spiritual bodywear. Okay, I don't have enough materials to... I mean, I remember this Gatling gun, but... Let's see, Warrior... Ophidian, Destroyer, Striker, and Delta. Well, I can't do this mission if the weapon isn't available. Talk to Imborark in Primordial Shallow Beach Base Camp. The Bug Whisperer. Okay, so it's on Primordia. All the way out to Shadow Rise. Be underneath here. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, there is a Grand Lopin now. I will attempt to tame it. If the incense yields no effect, please intercede immediately. Will you do this? Tell Minborg that he has nothing to worry about. Express concern that I might not eat Minborg before he could react. Could leave it to me. Doesn't seem like the rest of the party agrees. By the way, the one guy in the armor is Doug. Yeah, with the headgear. In the back middle row. Or middle ground. I suppose a beast of that size has no threat to one of your ability. If I am honest, I envy you. You possess the strength to defend yourself without resorting to risky tactics such as I must. I will begin the test now. Despite the dire circumstances, my Ovo is exhilarated. If I succeed in making a beast like that my servant, it would fill me with quite a sense of accomplishment, almost as if I showed it up somehow. I will master it if I refuse to be underestimated by a beast like that again. It is working. Good beast. Closer now. Nice and slow. He ate him? Holy shit. Ward your skills, damn it! I was wondering why is Doug knocked out? Oh, not only is he under-leveled, but he didn't board his scale in time.
Is anyone hurt?
Phew, any longer and I would have just dissolved in its rising digestive juices. It seems this trial is a failure. And yet, I was quite thorough in my research. Did my incense differ from traditional prone recipes somehow? Remarked on how unfazed Minborg is despite what just happened. Tell Minborg that he should ask Prone for advice. I suppose there is nothing left but that. No amount of second-hand data will equal first-hand accounts. But they are so huge, and they served as ganglion's foot soldiers, which makes them professionally violent. I feel more trepidation about speaking to one of them than I did approaching that beast. Tell Minborg that the Prone in New LA are friendly. Tell Minborg that there's a good chance they'll beat him to a squishy pulp. Scare or assure. Absolutely terrifying. Have they harmed you then? But even so, I must know the secrets of their rights. I have made my decision. I will return to the man on ship and speak with the Prone. Until now, I fear of contact with hostile races who lack ova has led me to keep my distance. But I cannot afford to be timid any longer. I will take command of that beast. I must. Woo! Yeah, just getting out of the scale just to let it refuel. It looks like I need to get on the man on ship, so I couldn't board the scale. So going to starboard. Man, that peach mango flavored bang is pretty bomb. I said the same thing with the pina colada flavor. I mean, wow, I underestimated it, and now I like it. Oh, here we go. What's up, May May? Hello, most loyal Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group VVIP member. I've been waiting for you. You know, your contributions have earned you the very exciting privilege of becoming a gold VVIP member, okay? The most shiniest of all VVIP members. Gold tier clients receive even better rates when converting Moranium. And as a very, very, very special bonus, you also receive an even better reward. Good? Yes? So good. All you need to do is bring me 30 more pieces of Aurorite and 10 more pieces of Arc Sandor, you see. Go for it. Go. Good, so good. I will be getting very, very close to the top of New LA's rich list now, won't I? It's time to overhaul my marvelous alchemy engines and put them into hyper mode so they can explode my savings into bigger savings, no? Find out why Mei Mei wants all this money. Forget the details and just cheer Mei Mei on. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. With those materials you collect, I will be able to upgrade my marvelous alchemy engines to be even more marvelous. Then you can turn lots and lots of Moranium into lots more cash. That is your plan, isn't it? Maybe it's time for us to run hand in hand that road to riches. So perhaps this is your greatest dash for cash yet. Good luck with it. Looks like I have everything Mei Mei needs. Say, have you found the Aurora and Arc Sandor that I asked for you? I'll never top the rich list without them, you know. So I got about 64 of those, and I got 60 of those. Good, good. Now I can overhaul my alchemy engines and make much, much more money than before. No, you are officially golden, okay? And along with your new shiny gold VVIP status, please accept this bonus, won't you? Hey, thanks for your help. I'm at number 2 in New LA's rich person's rankings. Alright, so much money, so much happiness, right? Just look at my hoard of credits. Ask what Meimei plans to buy with all that money. Try to figure out how much Meimei has amassed. What? Buy? No, I'm not buying anything, am I? If you spend the money, it just goes away, right? Then it would take even longer to get number 1, wouldn't it? That's why you have to scrimp and save and never spend a single credit. Huh? What's the point of money then? It's a way to calculate just how very, very awesome my alchemy engines are, isn't it? Like points, a point total. I have to keep racking up points and up to attain the highest score ever, because then I'll be happy? Shake your head at Meimei. Not as if that makes perfect sense. Perhaps you think about it like the Nopon do. They also think it's a waste to just keep all my money, don't they? But there's nothing really I want except a high score. That makes sense, right? Alright, Hope has leveled up. Inquire about my... During our voyage, I got my hands on as many precious materials. Depending on how much you refine, you can make it harder on iron or as squishy as a sponge. It is incredible, don't you think? There might be a way to derive energy from fishing. And this planet's littered with a miracle. Okay, so how do I convert my uranium into cash? Because I got an overhaul. Oh, it's on the other side. Ah, you are back. I have finished gathering information. I must admit, I never thought the prone and other races would be so kind and approachable. I agree that there are very bad seeds in New LA. Ask who the Minbar made friends with. I spoke with prone called Celia and a man on named Noborada and the Nopon Tico. Apparently they all frequently gather information here. They were most knowledgeable, and I found our conversations to be quite illuminating. You saved Minborg's life. That Orphean is mad. Prone would never attempt such risky taming. But it should be possible, so long as I produce the incense just as you taught me, Celia. The prone recipe calls for an amadricin tomato, 3 jagged mortars, and 2 units of meditation powder. I hate to ask, but could you procure them for me? I would like to remain here to review the taming procedure a few more times. Looks like I have everything Minbark needs. Preparations are complete here, Marco. And what about you? Have you secured the ingredients for incense? Got 35 of those tomatoes, 37 mortars, and 45 meditation powders. Thank you. Does this look right, Celia? Yes. You can make us a servant of anything with that. Even Belgazas or Valdileo will bend your knees. Bend their knees. Then I am off to the shore. Thank you for your generous help. Tell us if you have trouble. Everyone here is lazy bum. too busy saying the word work or fight. We must help when we can, otherwise old ones will smite us all. Haha. Strange, she does not possess an ova, yet I feel great warmth in her words. How is that possible? Say that your good intentions are all you need to form a bond. Ask if the ova is really such a central thing. Yeah, I better explain. I see. I have always been mystified by that aspect of the interpersonal relationships of other races. But lately, I have come to place my trust in the in bonds made apart from the ova as well. I will meet you on the shallow beach once more, Marco. After all, I owe it to Celia to succeed this time. Oh yeah, another thing I done off camera is to tackle all the as much side missions as I can. I mean, basic missions. That's what I meant to say is basic missions that involve gathering materials. And the ones that I could gather, and the ones that are dropped by enemies. But I could get some of those materials by trading in my credits. I mean, not credits, I mean reward tickets. Yeah, I kept doing it until I start running low. We are fortunate that another Grand Lofit is there. We seem to have caught it off guard. Now is our chance. Urge the enthusiastic Mimbark on. Express concern that Mimbark will be eaten after all. Like, you could do it! Hearing those words from someone such as you fills me with courage. This time I am armed with Celia's special incense. I will not fail to make the beast mine. Match my breeding to its own, meet its size. Take hold of the beast's spirit. It's just as Celia said, this creature is now my servant. Slowly now, easy, and come to me. I kind of figured that might happen again. But I also had some hope it would work. Because I'm almost out of time here.